Welcome guys, in this video we are going to take a look at the ternary operator. So crank up Visual Studio as I have it here, make a simple template. Alright, I will paste some code down below. Let me highlight this and comment it out now. Let's walk through the construction. So first step is console.writeLine. And this operator is very convenient because you can compactify if-else blocks using this operator. You can turn that into a single line. So that would be a good reason for using it as an example. So enter value. Like that. Okay, let's close with a semicolon, not with a colon. There we are. Now we're going to say double y out, like this. And then you're going to say double x equals, and now we are going to say double dot try parse. So instead of just doing a regular parse, we'll try to parse. And notice that IntelliSense says with this one here, converts the string representation of a number to its double precision floating point number equivalent. A return value indicates whether the conversion succeeded or failed. Okay? So in our case, what you're going to say is this. Console.read, so you will read in this line, comma, then you're going to type the word out, okay? Then you'll just say y out. Next, to use the operator, this is what you will do. You will put a question mark, and then if the first line is successful, in other words, we can actually produce a double as the input into the program, let's just return y out times y out, okay? But if that doesn't succeed, then we will return a default value, say of 0.0, we close with a semicolon. See? There you go. So I like this form, it's very compact. Right, and then we'll write here console.writeLine. Okay, so the value squared is, and then you put a placeholder in here, comma, and then x, close out the semicolon. And I will say console.readLine, close with a semicolon. That looks good. So that's that. Alright, so let's give this a run. Let's start without debugging first, just to be sure that it's working as expected. So this should return the square of our number if it's successfully converted into numeric form, or 0 if the conversion is not successful. So if I put in some stuff like this and I hit enter, it says the value, your value squared is 0. That's it. So there's a default value returned now. Okay, press any key to continue. So that works. Alright, debug and start without debugging one more time. Put in and enter, and it says your value squared is that, so that's also working. Excellent. There you go, and we're accomplishing that with a single line with a lot of logic built in. Alright, and let's go debug and step into, and here you will see it's not so much to be seen with this approach, but everything is always helpful. There you go, so that's that. Alright, so simple logic, right? Prompt. Okay, so let's put in 7 point and enter. And as you can see, this time this line worked. As you can see, y out has the value 7.8899. There you go. So keep in mind that that value that I read in is stored in this y out. That's why I have that there. You see that? The way double dot try parse operates is going to read here, try to read from here. It's going to store it into here, you see? There you go, so now that's the value of y out, and that value then is multiplied by itself and is stored into x, and then the value of x is the one that is displayed on the screen. There you go. That's it. So, that's it for this lesson. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another one.